Okay, so I thought I'd just do a quick video because I've just acquired a 1979 Porsche 911 SC, and the problem that I had is that even with the idle bleed screw completely shut, it was still idling at 12 or 1300 RPM when the car was fully warmed up. So I suspected it had an airbox leak, so I pulled the airbox out of the car, which was a lot of fun, and I'm going to put my little smoke machine into it to see where the leaks are coming from, if there are any leaks at all. So what I've done is I've got a rubber plug to go into where the throttle body would normally be housed, and I bought 6 of these little plastic plugs from the local hardware store. They're just a very light press fit inside the openings here. They're actually, I think these are actually plugs which they use for the bottoms of chair legs and things like that. So yeah, that should be fairly well sealed, and I'll just turn on my smoke machine. I'll hit the smoke button, so that should start putting smoke out any second now. There you go, you can just see the smoke trail coming out. So I'm going to put that into the brake vacuum port. So straight away you can see plumes of smoke coming from the pop-off valve area. Even if I push it down, it's still bleeding. And on this side here, let's have a look. So there's plenty of smoke coming from the join. So right in here, and all the way through here, you can see smoke coming out. There's a little bit leaking from my, I think there's a bit leaking from my stopper as well, but that's not too big of a deal. There's plenty of smoke from around this area, from around that screw. Let's go on the underside. Oh. Turn the smoke back on. There you go, smoke's on now. I turned the smoke machine, I had the pump running, but I had the smoke turned off, but I just hit the black button, so now you'll see more smoke coming out. There you go. So underneath, look at that. And also from up in here. But mainly, look at that, that's a big, nice big leak in there. Oh. Smoke plug fell out. Yep. I just blocked off the cold start injector port, but that's not a big deal. Underneath the front here. Yep. Yeah, she's leaking up a storm. Look at this. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit coming from around the plug, but forget about that. Look what's coming from the seam here. Like that is a lot of cracks. So I'm going to replace the airbox with a new one, and this time I'm not going to install one of these, in the hope that I won't introduce any extra vacuum leaks. So there you go, get yourself one of these little testers. I think I got that from Amazon. They're not that expensive, but yeah, I mean, look at that. I think that tells the story. But yeah, so when you get people to install these things, I guess if they're not installed properly, look at it just pouring out of there. Wow, that is terrible. Okay.